The FDA recently approved the updated COVID vaccine for the upcoming season. It also put out its latest guidelines on who can get the shot, but getting vaccinated at pharmacies may not be as straightforward anymore for everyone.
Yeah, so to help clear things up, we've invited Dr. Ian Smith to walk us through these changes. Welcome back to the show.
Good to see you guys. Thanks for having me.
Great to see you as well. Okay, so right now only a certain group of people can walk into a pharmacy and get vaccinated. For everybody else, you would need a doctor's note. What do you make of these guidelines?
Well, I just think it's very confusing. It's like you need a roadmap now, right? So now the different states are having regulations trying to comply with the new CDC mandates. That's one kind of bucket of issues. The other bucket of issues is the FDA is only approving the COVID vaccines for certain ages. And the third bucket is that the American Academy of Pediatrics, for the first time in 30 years, is actually making recommendations that are different than what the CDC is recommending. So,
yeah, when you say
there's no surprise.
Yeah,
I mean, listen. This is like a dystopia for those of us who've been in the medical profession for a long time. We live in a dystopian world. I mean, the idea that non-scientists and non-health professionals of great credibility are actually running our healthcare system in the country, this is what happens, this confusion, and who knows what's happening next. But my advice to people is talk to your personal physician and
have a one-on-one conversation.
Have a one-on-one conversation. That's the only way to do it, because some states are not even giving vaccines anymore. CVS and Walgreens are not even giving vaccines in some states. So it's very confusing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best advice, right? Is that you'll get the personalized information straight from your doctor who's seen your blood work, seen some of your other stuff to kind of know exactly where you're at.
And you trust your doctor.
Yeah.
And vaccination saves lives, period.
Okay.
I'll leave it there.
Well, let's go to another question that we've been talking about a lot the last couple of days, because a lot of us get gel nail polish.
And they look pretty.
Well, thank you. Actually, mine need to be done, but now I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to be doing it after I read that there's this toxic ingredient that Europe is now banning it.
Yeah. So it's called TPO for short. It's a really long chemical name, which will take the rest of the segment to say it, but it's TPO. Very common in gel polishes throughout the world, by the way. The EU has decided that it has mutagenic effects. It can affect your DNA. It has also reproductive potential of toxicity. And so they banned it in the EU. Not only have they banned it, they said you can't even use your old stock because they think it could be very counterproductive for women. Yes. Now, what does that mean? The EU has done it, the US has not done it, and the CDC has not taken a statement on it yet.
Right.
But one of the issues is, and this happens in science all the time, there aren't really large-scale studies to show confidently and conclusively that this TPO can have these types of effects.
Well, my other question is, you're not putting very much on your nails.
You're not, but if it's mutagenic, it's not about how much you're putting on. Sometimes a small amount could do it.
Really? Okay.
Especially if it hits
how often?
Well, that also is an issue, and this is why you have to have long-term studies. You need to know how much it is, how often you do it, and what kind of environmental conditions people are exposed to with the polish.
So would you advise women in your life to continue getting them or not?
I'm a very safe guy. I'm very conservative. There are plenty of polishes that don't have it in it. And so I would say,
but I want you to look at my cute nails as you answer this statement, doctor.
I would say find a polish that doesn't have it for now until they sort this out.
Okay.
Fine, just ruining everything today. All right, let's bring it back up. You are not just a doctor, you were also a best-selling author, but you usually do health and wellness books. We understand your latest book, though, is a novel.
Is this like 957?
This is so impressive, though. Tell us more about it.
Yeah, so this is part of my Ash Kane mystery series. So I write 2 books a year. I write health books and I write my mystery books.
Got it.
How do you have time to do this?
I'm really confused.
I was writing this morning in my room. Yeah, I just love to write.
That's great.
So this is the 5th installment of the Ash Kane series, which is a Chicago-based detective who goes around Chicago, which is in the news for other reasons, but we won't talk about that. Who goes around Chicago solving crimes. After leaving the CPD, he leaves the CPD, hangs up his own shingle, and he's just a cool guy who kind of, girls like him, guys like him. He has swag, he's very authentic, and he's fearless.
Okay, does he remind you of someone, Dr. Smith?
Saying all that, do you want to play him in the movie?
So I've written a TV script. The new book is called Beyond Midnight. I've written a TV script. In fact, last time I was here, I met an actor called Sinqua Walls, who was in Carry On, and so we met backstage, and he is like one of the guys I would love to play.
No way!
So I texted him, and we're going to send him the script and see what he says.
That's amazing.
Do we get royalties?
Well, yeah, I mean, I met him here at KCAL, so, you know.
Or give us a little role in the show so my gel nails can live on forever. You know who I think? Sterling K. Brown.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
How about Aaron Pierre from you ever see Top Boy on Netflix?
No,
There's
but
a guy
I know
named Aaron Pierre.
We
that's
all
very
know
good.
Aaron Pierre.
Okay,
Yeah.
you guys can talk about this off
Yeah,
screen.
we got so many
We gotta wrap
ideas.
this up.
Okay,
Thank
yeah.
you so much
Okay.
for being here. Again, the book Beyond Midnight is out now. Dr. Ian Smith, thank you so much for
Thanks,
being
guys.
here.
Yes, my mom is in love with Aaron Pierre, so she's going to be texting me in a second.